Hello everyone, Shindobin here playing some more Warhammer Combat Cards Campaign Mode. It is Anniversary Week, and here I will be covering the first of 3 campaigns this week. Now the first campaign for the week is the Second War for Armageddon, where we are playing as servants of the Emperor versus the Orks. And for the mission here, you can unlock this card here, Commissar Chelik, who recently got his trait swapped to the new Inspiring Presence ability. I have unlocked all of the mission rewards, which you get bonus points for including Astra Militarum cards in your deck. So here I have a loadout that is all Astra Militarum, led by Commissar Yarrick, and the centerpiece for this squad is the Dominator, good old Valkyrie here. So hopefully we'll be able to get that thing out early, and it will see some action. I'm at, I believe, level 19 in the campaign. This campaign is special in that it is the first time they've done a campaign that is only 1 day long. Campaigns are normally 5 days long, but this one is just a little over 24 hours. So it's a lot more fast-paced, and there are a lot more people who are at the same position. So I believe it's just first come, first serve. Whoever gets their games in the earliest is the one who gets the highest score. So I've deployed my Catachans here with a Rambo, and we're up against Ghazghkull Thraka, who is at level 1. This has been a pretty easy campaign. I've not lost any matches so far, and I am not planning on losing this one either. I'm going to start off with a ranged volley here. Now this deck composition I have is certainly not anywhere close to being the strongest composition I could use for Servants of the Emperor, but I just wanted to give these Astra Militarum guys a shot, see what they're made of. And they haven't failed me so far, so hopefully they will pull through here as well. And there, wow, there is a new card there. That's the War Trike at level 1. At level 1 is not very good, but if once this guy gets up to a higher level, he's pretty scary. Let's see, we'll just keep going. Well, I think I might swap to melee for a round. Give that a shot there. So yeah, a lot of these units I don't normally use, like the Sentinel here, Old Strider. Pretty cool card, but it doesn't really fit so well in a lot of my other decks, so it doesn't see a lot of action. They just deployed a Def Dread there, with a whole lot of melee damage. They have some pretty strong cards here. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my Valkyrie on the right here. It has the outflank ability, so it just slightly buffs my guys up. And we've got 104 damage, unfortunately not quite enough to take out the Def Dread in one shot, but there's a hefty amount of damage. Of course, the Valkyrie does have a ton of health, so it can last quite a while on the battlefield. Even longer once I get it up another level. And they are deciding to go melee there. It's probably a good choice. They just deployed a Snazwagon in the middle. Let's check out what level that is. Level 3. Yeah, these guys are still pretty low. Just going to keep going ranged. Now the Valkyrie is interesting because it has a ranged debuff. And the way that Commissar Yarrick's special rule works, whenever one of your card dies, one of your other remaining cards readies twice, which I think works a lot better when you have units that can buff your attacks instead of debuffing the enemy. You can see we just debuffed the enemy range there. And let's see, well, let's take a look at Ghazghkull Thraka. He's at 57 damage, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll deploy Commissar Chelik there. He's going to inspire my vehicles somehow, and then unfortunately not quite enough to take out the Snazwagon, but it is a lot of damage. Do take out the War Trike, so that means their Warlord will be deploying here. And Ghazghkull Thraka can be very terrifying to face at higher levels, but here... And he manages to take out the Valkyrie, surprisingly. Somehow he just takes the aircraft out of the sky there, but when my units retaliate, they are able to take out the bodyguard on the left. And yeah, in this campaign, I have not seen my warlord ever deploy. My bodyguards have just been able to do all the work. And I'm just gonna go ranged here. I do kind of want to give Commissar Yark some action, so we'll see if we can get out and deal the killing blow there. I do have my melee attack charged quite a bit. And it is their turn though, so I'll just put this guardsman here. He can take the brunt of the next assault. And they decide to go range, so well, maybe Commissar Yark won't see the action after all. I probably should have just gone with the, yeah. Well, whatever. Looks like Old Strider is the MVP here. The Sentinel takes out the enemy warlord. Pretty easy match there. And this is one of the last matches that I will play in this campaign before it ends. It's just wrapping up within the next hour or so. And the next campaign for the week is also only going to be 1 day long, and it is Space Marines versus Aeldari. So it looks like the prizes are quite nice, but we'll get into that in the next video. So as always, thanks for watching, and happy anniversary, and I'll see you next time.